Welcome to Nostalgia featuring Jeremiah's love for a game.
I, Way to call me out when it's both of us love this game.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yes, hi, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum, one of my favorite games from childhood. Because I'm in a very nostalgia-based mood right now. I don't know why. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this started because the opening cutscene is the same old. Like, if you've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The original series, you know this setup.
Or if
A
you,
tournament's happening, Yugi's there, he's gotta win, he's the king of games, hooray. Anyways.
it makes me think, or if you've ever watched the Yu-Gi-Oh movie that was in theaters at one point, you know that at some point it explains like the origins of Yugi, and like the how he's obsessed with wanting to be the king of games and so
I,
on.
but that's not what's happening here. This is literally just another tournament, hooray. But
A woo.
yeah, so this game is very much a nostalgia based game. So this is the game that made me get a PS2. I'm not even kidding.
Really?
I had a friend that her older sister had this game and was playing it while we were hanging out. And I was like, oh my god, I need this. It's basically just Yu-Gi-Oh! And chess had a baby. So it has the Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters, but chess pieces.
I mean, I remember. Oh gosh, this is saying so much about me. I used to get the gaming magazines, like the Game Informer and like all the game. There was magazines that would show like upcoming games coming out, and I remember flipping through one of them, and I was like, okay, in my head I was like, okay, I want this, I want this, I want this. This sounds really cool. These look weak as hell. I'm not interested. And then I saw the pictures on this, and I'm like, I need.
Oh yeah, no. See,
It was for PS2. For me, there were two games that sold me. One of them, you're just gonna be like, "Oh, big shocker." One was this.
Throwville?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Wow. Shocker. Look, because at that point, I had discovered Roller Coaster Tycoon for computers, and there was no going back. And I needed something on I wanted something on a console that I could work with, that could keep me off the computer every now and then. So this was it. This in Thrillville. In Thrillville, I had somehow amassed 60 plus hours. And then there was this that I was just like, I need this forever.
So I got this game. I like begged and eventually got this. This was like late Christmas present kind of ish.
I'm sorry, Darf Snarf?
Yeah, Darf Snarf.
What, you don't like it?
It's my Christian name. Thank you. Sorry, I was just playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and like one of the ending like quest lines, the person that you had like very little time with is just like, "This is my Christian name now."
Yeah, and my Christian name is Mambo number 5. Yeah, you caught me.
Darf Snarf.
Freaking taking the name of He-Man's little cat.
No,
minion.
Snarf is Thundercats.
Either way, queer coded to high sin.
Okay, sure.
All right, what's your
yeah,
symbol?
it's fucking inverted. Name Darf Snarf. I forgot what I was saying.
You were talking about this was the game that made you want a PS2.
Oh,
it was a
yes.
late Christmas gift.
So I got this game, and then I also got the what do you call it? The strategy guide for it. And the strategy guide, I was like, okay, cool. This is one of the few games that got me into game design. The other being Pokemon.
I mean, it makes sense.
And so I made my own version of this game, and I called it Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum 2, obviously, because I was an impatient little child wanting the sequel, which we never got, by the way, which...
Sad times.
Honestly, Konami, if they ever make a sequel for this, I will buy it day one. I'm not even kidding.
even if they bring it out now, you were just like, gimme.
Yeah, I love it too much to not.
It will be in your arsenal of things that you can want on when it comes to like Summer Game Fest and all that fun stuff right there next to Bloodborne 2.
Yes.
You will buy it tomorrow.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What? Considering every time there's a Game Award thing, and what's the first thing you hear instantly like, give me Bloodborne 2?
Well, people ask me, and I'm like, I want Bloodborne 2. There's no question about that. No ifs, ands, or buts.
It's not gonna happen. No, it's gonna happen. I will manifest it.
Yeah, I will make it happen if I can. Somehow. But this was... I made the game design.
Mm-hmm.
I fully had like a design document ready and everything. I was ready to send it to Konami. Like, that's how obsessed I was with this.
Nice.
Also, we're gonna get into the explanation of things, but the custom one that I'm doing is because I know how to do it. If you ever play this game for the first time, I strongly recommend just going with the pre-made.
Yeah, the pre-made.
Even though some of them are kind of trash, I'm not even gonna lie.
Me with the wind attribute.
Or like look into tutorials on how to play it. I'm sure there's tutorials on this game, right?
Oh, there's game facts for days. There's like over 10 Google pages of game facts.
I'm dancing. Oh no!
You did not save the voice.
I don't want to hear them. Okay, I was gonna have us do the voices, but
apparently not. Grandpa.
No, please.
You still want to hear the what would you like to do?
No, just.
That's Jeremiah for you.
Hey. I just want to kind of skip through this. That's my grandpa. Yeah. I already know this. Monster points.
I feel like shall we just fly through the dialogue?
Yes, I'm.
Just mash that X button like it's mash that X button like it's a subscribe button.
It's gonna take forever, and I thought I turned off the voice acting so we could just read through this.
And it said no.
I know fire is strong against wood, water is strong against fire.
Thunder against
the
water,
type
and
matchups,
so on and so forth. It's to a degree, it's common sense.
Yes. The only ones that don't make sense is wind is stronger than water, wood is stronger than wind, and thunder is stronger than light.
Which I get the thunder and light to a degree because thunder can create a rendition of light. I would think. Because of the brightness.
Okay, buying monsters. Hooray, we did it. We made it here.
You got 34 options.
Oh,
what do you want? It's
wow.
Purchase list 1 of 34.
We're gonna buy one of everything that I can.
Honestly, that's what I was the person that either bought one of everything if I could. If not, it was a case of what's the cheapest. Maximize that. And then build up from there. That was always my rule of thumb.
Like, there's some that are just, like, really good, and then there's others that are just awful.
I just remember being the person that when I learned like, the detailed stats and stuff, like the movement and the attack, I was obsessively focusing on that when it came to the matches. I mean, 6-1, you're gonna change it up eventually anyway, and you only have 8 points left.
Yeah, I try to buy at least one of each type,
but sometimes they're overpriced.
Debatable. Buy this one, yeah. We're gonna buy 2 fuzzy nuts and.
Sorry. 2 fuzzy nuts that go. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm kind of just spacing out. I'm not even aware of what's going on. What were we talking about? Sorry.
Mess with the configuration.
I am.
We were talking about how, like, when it came to like the pieces and stuff, it usually go with the recommended if you've never played this. However, when it comes to customization on it, go for it.
Yeah, honestly, the customization is not that bad. I think. I hate the Darf Snarf. I'm not awake enough for this. Oh my god.
Oh, that just means we're in for a fun time.
My brain is on vacation. Oh, nope. We're not doing that.
Is it not configuration?
I did the configuration. I was taking us back to the title screen. It's like deleting the game off of the PS4 all over again.
Oh, I will never let him live that down, y'all. That was back when we were streaming. You went to main screen and then boot up the game, and you ended up deleting the game and reinstalling it on stream. Lucky for us, it took less than 2 minutes.
No, it did not. It took us like an hour. So we were just sitting there for an hour talking to people. But no, it's just my brain is not here today. Do you want to be Yugi or Joey? Whoever's Yugi has to be Yugi for the entire playthrough.
Hey, Yug.
Oh god.
I've been waiting for you.
Joey! My friend! Hello!
What's it been? 20 years?
It's good to see. Oh my god, when did this game get released? 2004, 2005? Yeah, it would be almost 20 years.
Oh no.
If that's the case.
The one and only.
No, there's another Joey.
And don't think I'm going to take it easy on you just because you're my friend. I'm not holding anything back.
That's clear. Sorry. Then let's get started.
Joey.
Joey. Hello. How's everything?
Oh no. Oh no. This game is 23 years old. It came out in 2000. January 2000.
Oh.
January 14th of 2000.
Look at that. It's probably older than some of the people watching this video right now.
Oh no.
I've seen analytics. I know that we have some youngins. Y'all aren't supposed to be here. Sorry.
Not me choking on coffee and giggling.
You know those commercials that say it's fun for the whole family? This isn't.
And the explanations.
Okay, I'll select my monsters to play with.
Wait a second.
I forgot.
Alter egos.
What's wrong, Yugi?
There's a limit on which monsters you can use,
No shit.
which is determined by monster points.
Oh, God. You mean the points I paid in order to get monsters?
Yeah. Each stage has a set limit of MP, and total MP monsters you use cannot exceed the limit.
Fucking nerd. I see. That means if the MP limit of the stage is 100, then I can use 10 monsters that are 10 monster points each.
Wow, did you figure that out yourself?
Listen here, you little shit. We are in a fountain. I can drown you. Yugi, you need a drink? Just fucking...
You're looking a little thirsty.
Okay, so if I want to keep using his actual name. If Yami Yugi wants to drown regular Yugi, wouldn't he just drown himself?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
You got it. I'm the Horcrux.
So you have to think carefully about the balance of which monsters to use.
Sure.
Use them all.
Okay, thanks, Yugi. Bye, bitch. Okay. So...
You have 270.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna use the most overpowered monster that you can get when you do custom.
Red Archery Girl?
No, Needle Girl.
Needle Girl?
Needle Ball. Sorry.
And here I was when the first time I played it, I was getting like all the Karibos in the world.
I don't mind Karibo, but it's not very good, to be honest.
I remember using a lot of Skelengel, and Petite Moth?
Petite Moth, yeah. Because
I was all about just, get there as soon as you can and kick their butt.
Petite Moth doesn't do fucking shit, though. I'll be honest.
I mean, it gave some decent movement.
No, it does not.
It was like a 2 forward.
2 forward is not decent. That's like bare minimum. Like, congratulations, sweetie, you made it. On time. You're not early. You're not here quite yet. You still got to do the check-in. But you know what? We're proud of you. That's the level that it's at.
What are you, a patronizing parent with their child on the front steps of a college? You took the first step into college. Good for you.
I don't
know.
Now
go
I
pay
didn't
for
go
it.
to fucking college. Look.
That really got you. Shiny. Glitter. Play, fool.
It's time to start. We did.
Hey, in order to move your pieces, you need AP.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I don't
We
care.
don't need this
Shit.
tutorial.
Normally, I would be like, oh no, let's pay attention to the tutorial. Fuck that shit. I've played this game so many times that I do not need the tutorial.
Y'all, we know this like the back of our hand.
I have this game memorized. I just wanted to have fun. It's usually around this time of year that I want to go back to games that I played as a kid.
Mm-hmm. Something about the holidays really just kind of brings the nostalgia around.
I don't know why. It's not like I mean,
it's like some people and watching certain TV channels around this time of year. For us as gamers, it tends to be the games we're comfortable with.
I guess. I don't know. I just think this game deserves a lot of more attention than it got.
It really didn't get much for attention.
No, because I had a lot of friends that played Yu-Gi-Oh, like the card game, but they had never heard of this game. Which, to be fair, I didn't even know about this game until, like I said, a friend, their older sister was playing it. Yeah. And I kid you not, I ignored my friend.
And just sat there and stared.
Yeah, to watch.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, there was a certain Yu-Gi-Oh game that I was drawn to because I was watching a friend's older brother play, and it was Duelist of Roses.
Oh.
I was watching them play it on the PlayStation, and I was just like, "This looks so cool. I have to have it." Because like the world looked good. Like I don't know what it is. Like they always tell great stories with these. Or at least for Duelist of Roses, it was great because it had like this historical thing going on. It was amazing.
I was gonna say, really, we're gonna go with this is a great story. Like, I love you and I love this game. The story is go play chess. That is it. That is the story. Go play chess, have fun with your friends, beat someone up, maybe.
Oh, you beat me? Meet me in the parking lot.
What are we, Denny's?
Yeah.
No, actually, what's the restaurant that there's always fights at? Apparently, Waffle House.
Where they've had a couple of them shut down because employees defended themselves rather than taking the hits.
Oh, interesting. I'm learning Waffle House lore.
We watched a video on it, you fool.
I mean, we did. Does that mean I remember it? No, not really. You know what?
That's not. Look, I'm trying to ask you to remember things. That's asking too much.
Yeah. See, you know.
Well, I hope so. 12 years of knowing you.
I'm not asking to be attacked. God damn. Like, holy shit.
Oh, that ain't attacked. You'll be fine.
Yo,
You ain't even been attacked by the Fire Reaper.
Yeah. Also, can we just talk about how this thing is called root water? What the fuck does that mean?
What is the root of water?
I don't.
Is it drop? Do you get it?
Yes, I got it. Thank you very much.
I'm not sure you got it.
The face that I'm making at you right now says it all. And people can't see it, but it's very much a I love you.
But that swinging hand is ready.
Why do you always say that I have a swinging hand ready? I don't.
It's either that or you're doing the Godfather finger. You come to me in this hour of Yu-Gi-Oh. Tell me, why shouldn't I defeat you?
Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, so some of the maps in this game have events. This is actually a very good tutorial map. Now that I'm really thinking about it, like it teaches you attributes, it puts your opponent at a disadvantage automatically. It's a good tutorial.
Oh yeah,
they did a good job. Good job. Battle animation off because I'm not sitting here watching all that shit.
It teaches you about environmental damage and all that fun stuff helps.
I mean, environmental damage isn't until the next stage. But it does teach you about everything else. Oh. Damn. My little fuzz nut is out of attack range.
Couldn't have just called him Little Bo. It was just absolutely just fuzz nut.
Well, look at him. He's a little fuzz nut.
It's fine.
He is adorable. You don't look at your. No,
you want to?
I'm not finishing that.
You sure you don't want to finish that?
Yeah, I'm positive. Because I've already said some stupid shit today. So
I don't know. I feel like in our history of making videos, we've had some lovely clips.
Let me just have fun. I'm just trying to have fun.
I thought this was fun.
Sure. I'm getting cornered.
You are not being cornered. You are
I am being cornered. Oh, you fell into my trap, you fuckface. Oh god, I really am a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. And that was my trap card.
You stepped right into my trap. The spellbinding
I won't
circle.
hesitate, bitch. Does this kill you? Okay,
yes.
Cool, great, thank you.
One down. I love the little...
The
break.
explosion. Yeah. Honestly, this game has a lot of attention to detail, which is...
Oh, yeah. Like
kind of what I love about it.
I love the little attack animation, the little damage thing. The cracking was actually kind of cool to me when I first played it. I was like, wow. The health points was a whole cool thing for me. Like, there was so much I remember just being blown away as a kid. Because in my brain, I was like, why can't I do that with the cards?
Right? I kid you not. I was super obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh games. So I had this, I had Duelist of the Roses. I had Falsebound Kingdom. And a lot of the times I would sit there and I'd just be like, why can't I do this with my cards? So I kid you not, when I was in my Falsebound Kingdom obsession phase, I literally would make my own like little sets of 3 for the monsters. And I would put them in like these sets of 3 and pretend like they were moving along my floor.
Aw.
Don't you patronize me.
That's not patronizing. That's cute.
Are you?
I'm not patronizing you. I've genuinely found that adorable.
Sure. I'm watching you, sir.
I was the same person that... Are you kidding me? There was this lovely, lovely thing. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Actual board game. Where it looked like a mall setup kind of thing going on with there was like 4 game shops. There was like these little...
Yes, I had that. It was kind of like a weird version of Monopoly. No, it wasn't Monopoly. I'm trying to think of like what best to compare it to.
I mean, that would be close enough. But like, I remember taking that, and then aside from the cards that were in it, that it came with, I would take like one of the cards that I got from like a pack and stuff. Be like, okay, let me alter the numbers. Okay, it's this on the attack kind of thing. This is how you can defend it kind of thing. Like I added additional to it because they never made expansions for that.
No, honestly,
And that was a great time. Like I would love someday for us to turn around and be able to gather some people and turn around and do a board game or a video board game of that, and just have a treat.
I don't know. I feel like that game in particular, and the better comparison that I thought of as you were talking was Clue. Kind of played like Clue.
Yeah.
Okay, if it really kind of
there, it really kind of was because you could turn around and get random monsters from certain places, from like different card shops, and there were options, and you can go for it. And so yeah, Clue would be kind of the best representation on closeness to it.
But
it wasn't somebody died. Who did it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, could you imagine a Yu-Gi-Oh murder mystery? I know it's meant for kids, but I would be
artists and animators out there. I beg of you, I would love to see that. Well, Mokuba's dead again.
Again.
How'd he die the first time in the movie?
No, he was fine in the movie, wasn't he?
Not in the headcanon for me.
Oh, okay. Sure. I guess. Look, I don't know. My brain... You're lucky that I'm even up and talking right now. My brain is just kind of like here.
No, okay, now let me ask this since we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Who is your least favorite character?
Least favorite?
Least favorite. And
least
I will. We will go by each by each season if we need to.
Are we talking like only the main cast, or just anyone that had a name?
Anyone that had a name.
Bandit Keith.
You shot that one up.
I absolutely hate him. He's the worst. I like Bones. Bones was my aesthetic as a
he was a
Yu-Gi-Oh
5
player.
head before 5 heads.
But
it's fun.
I absolutely loved Bakura, specifically Yami Bakura. Because that's when he gets all creepy, and I just like creepy aesthetic stuff.
You don't say.
Look, I'm the type of person that if I wasn't worried about stuff being haunted, I would probably collect haunted objects. But I've learned I don't want that in my house.
No.
I do not want to invite the spirits in. That just ain't happening. Hooray! Experience.
Okay, so with that being said, your least favorite was Bandit Keith.
Mm-hmm. Who was yours?
I hated Kaiba through and through.
I like Kaiba. Like is a very strong word here.
Did anybody truly Kaiba. Like Kaiba other than fanfiction wise?
Yes. Actually, I don't think I've actually like actively read Yu-Gi-Oh fanfiction, except for that one time where we read the like. You and me both were giggling because we were reading a Duke Devlin one where it was Duke Devlin and the reader.
Yeah.
And it was very awkward. But no, I didn't mind Kaiba. Like, I
just hated his Class A arrogance.
I mean, I guess. I thought he wasn't that bad of a character. I will say, though, my favorite character was probably Merrick. Until the, like, Yami Merrick got removed from him, and then he just became bitch boy, pretty boy. He's the original fuck boy. Oh my god. Merrick would so totally have a TikTok account where he all of his followers are just there because he's pretty boy. I'm traumatized. I have a back tattoo that my father carved into my back. Do you think I'm pretty?
He'd be a cosplayer.
What would he cosplay?
Kaiba.
Oh.
Just to mock him.
I kind of like this idea. Modern Merrick just like, we should have a modern Yu-Gi-Oh where they're all just like influencers and. What do we have right now? Okay, so sorry. I kind of fell off of Yu-Gi-Oh as a franchise around the time GX was popular. So let's see. That would mean I've missed out on a few seasons, or a few series, I should say. So that would give us the original Yu-Gi-Oh cast, GX, 5Ds, Zexal, the
6 and 7, whatever they are.
I don't know. The only ones that I know by name are Zexal and 5Ds. I know there's one where they're like part of a dueling circus, which that in itself is like
weird.
I don't know how to feel about that. Do we have a Yu-Gi-Oh franchise?
There were only 5 seasons. Okay.
Is there? Well, series, not seasons, because each series had multiple seasons.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like
Arc V was the last one.
Which one was that?
Oh Lord.
Was that the one that started Lynx?
Yuya Sakaki.
I don't know names. Show me a face. Show me that main character. What you look like. Oh, that's the traveling circus one.
Okay.
Ooh, Tristan.
Where you had a series where you had someone named Gong Strong.
Gong Strong?
I kid you not.
Gong Strong.
Gong Strong.
Oh my god. Look at him. He looked like Gonk.
He looked like Chumley.
He Gonk.
He looked like Chumley.
Wait, is it Gong or Gonk?
Gong.
Like the instrument Gong?
Yeah.
No, he's Gonk now. Because he looks like Crunk, but he's Gong. So, Gonk. Look. Oh. Hey, the Demogorgon. Wow. I didn't even notice that. Oh, sorry. We're supposed to be reading this.
Yuki, I may not be as experienced as you when it comes to games.
You don't say, Tristan.
But if you take me lightly, I'm gonna make you pay.
Sure. We'll go with that. I know. That's why I'm going to use all my skills to defeat you.
Huh?
Did you really think I was going to hold back?
Like I did in Domino High School.
I will not hold back. I've killed a man.
Oh, maybe you don't need to use all your skills.
I've already killed Joey. What's your excuse? Where are you? I can't find you.
Maybe just some, please? And we will find out next time.
Oh.
As you hit the button.
Okay. Well, look, I didn't know.
Go ahead and pick the attack order part, and then we'll...
Okay, sure. You know what? Let's just do this.
And stop.
Hey! I win.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Tristan. Fucking Barney. Actually, no. That's something else. Sorry.
We'll talk about it next time.
Bye.
Bye.